Okay. What the fuck are we doing? Let's see here. Shadows of the Past. Speak to Timantry and Thirdborn. You chose to sever the Adra. Oh, yeah. A bunch of people are going to be dead. Like, this is... With, like, pre-knowledge, I feel like we should have sent them not here and then severed it. I have a feeling what's-his-name's going to die as a consequences of your previous actions. It's going to be tragic and everyone's going to hate me for it. Or not. Oh, this thing. I wonder if there's merchants alive. Yep, they're still alive. Ow. Apparently it's over here. I think. Yeah, when I came here last time, I didn't go far enough right to look at that. Can't see shit. Why is it so fucking dark? Also, I did look up stuff, and I think there's a medium armor that gives 10, like it's basically just like 10% damage to me and companions, which is solid. And probably what I'll end up using. Robes of Surpassing Brilliance. It is literally this, but 40 more essence and less damage reduction, I guess. Might as well throw them on for now. Better additional damage reduction, at least. All right. Let's zone into the place. I actually walk there. Well, I'm not seeing corpses.
Fabric. We still have stock.
Oh, here they are. And he's alive.
What an awful tragedy. So many gone in an instant.
Darling! Oh, I knew you'd be fine, of course, but it's... Oh, it's so good to see you.
Ah, I am as hale and whole as you left me, my dear. Though notably less hearty.
Thank goodness you're all right. That spell could have killed you.
Ah, never fear, Giata. The gods aren't finished with me yet. Not since the attack on Fior have I seen people in such a frenzy. Our misfortune followed us here.
Yeah, Ringrim halted the Dream Scourge of the area, but at great cost.
The help of an archmage is never given freely. Always there are consequences. My people will assist Thirdborn through this crisis.
Well.
It's the least we can do for the city that protected us. Wherever you go next, may the gods look after you.
Keep yourself safe, my love. I'll come home to you soon.
Not soon enough.
Look after yourself, old man. You got lucky today, but everyone's luck runs out eventually.
Thank you for the humbling reminder, Giata. For your sake, and that of Yatzli, I will endure.
I swear, that man has more lives than a cat.
I feel like I can breathe again.
All right. Well, here's hoping what's her name's alive. Where the crap are we going to talk to her? Ah. Hello, angry person. Very sad.
3 dozen dead, of no apparent causes. They just fell over. Like their hearts were stopped in their chest. What did you do, Envoy? I know you're involved somehow. Bullshit. There was always another option. Something better than this massacre. Dozens are dead, Envoy. Their loved ones scream for them. What was all this for? The costs were too great, Envoy. And you paid them with Thirdborn blood. I hope your fucking decisions haunt you forever. You've cost so many families their loved ones.
Yeah, I'll leave when your guards let me through.
I'll send word. No one wants you here. Least of all me. Get out of my sight, Envoy.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I don't really know what, that really feels like a weird... The decision I had to make at the last one was very, I feel like all the Dream Scourge could have been, like, the whole, oh, it's going to be random, won't be able to, I'm the one directing the spell, but I'll never have any idea who or what's going to die. I feel like that's a little contrived. They should have been able to consume the Dream Scourge for the thing. They are a bunch of living souls. They're not fucking undead. Oh, no, they are undead. But it is an affliction of the soul, so it's, I don't know. Whatever. They all still have their soul. It's all essence bullshit. But whatever. And now we go back up here. All those are done. All those are done. We still have the forged and whatever, which I'm assuming is next area. Received shipment is from Solus Keep that included Star Metal Mace. Maybe someone in Galloway's tusks can work with Star Metal. Yeah. Not a treasure map. I have no idea where that... Oh, I know where that... I think I know where that is. But I didn't do it. The feline cod piece. I forgot about that. That's probably, I'm assuming, a trinket. Oh, merchant guy and other people.
It's you! You're the monster who got us kicked out of Thirdborn!
Couldn't have happened to a nicer fellow, apparently.
What do you have against honest businessmen? You can't fast-talk me, you fiend! I demand compensation!
I know you're upset, Tycho, but they seem like they're really strong.
Shizu, please don't undermine me in front of them. You have to make things right by me. By us, I mean.
Please don't make me kill you. It's such a bother.
Don't try to play games with us. We can take you.
No, you can't.
But can you take all three of us? Are you so desperate for the answer that you'll stake your life on it?
Daiko, this might be a bad idea.
Very much a bad idea.
I'm good with the blade on dead targets, but...
You too? Fine. That kind of takes the wind out of my sails.
Thank you. I'm glad today didn't end in bloodshed.
Maybe the next time we all meet, we can just have a lovely drink, or I can dissect you. Either one.
I'll be busy that day. Whenever it is.
Well, go on, get out of here. Before I change my mind.
Sure thing,
And
bud.
if we ever do meet again, well, you can forget about that discount.
Oh no. Not the discount.
Watch your back out here, traveler.
Sure thing, guy. On order to wherever the crap we're going. Gwen? Oh,
We need to
okay.
talk. You let a mad archmage unleash death with a spell. I need to know why.
We found the ghost of dead people and a... Oh, whoa, okay, hold on. We found the ghost of dead people and a map to guard, and I can't destroy Naku Kubel without knowing what else it holds. No. Didn't trust Ludwin. Gonna go along with her plan.
So because you don't trust her, you'll throw your lot in with something clearly worse?
You saw what she did to my home. Do you think she'll be merciful to yours?
Ludwig's a monster. But how can you say Ringgrim's any less of one?
Ringgrim knows more about the Dream Scourge than we do, and we know more than most others do. She found a great solution, but it came with a great cost. What more could we expect?
Do you hear yourself? You both saw what kind of person she is. The twisted little world she built for herself. If ending the Dream Scourge means handing our fate to someone like her, then perhaps it's not worth the cost.
Yeah, we kind of have to, or everyone's fungal zombies.
Kai, let's be honest. None of us are walking away from this with a clean conscience. But unless someone makes the tough decisions, the Dream Scourge will kill us all. Or worse. That means living with our nightmares. Embracing them if we must.
Right. Getting killed by monsters is one thing, but turning into one...
We stand here bickering while the solution is just over the horizon. Nothing matters but the garden. Shatterscarp, even Emerald Stair. They're distractions by comparison.
Gallowayne, that's what it is. Gallowayne's tusk, right?
If we run into Ludwig out there, it's gonna be ugly.
Frankly, I'll take any opportunity we get to ruin Ludwig's day.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor. She's stubborn, like a rat. And I plan on hunting her like a rat.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other sides.
You know her better than any of us. What's your read?
Death guards are powerful but not unstoppable. Ludwig is undead, not immortal.
Indeed.
Technically,
Undead
she's
is her
immortal,
strength
not
and her
invincible.
weakness.
But you know.
But you're saying there's a chance.
Yeah, saying
Well,
there's
the
a
joke's on
chance.
her in any case. Ludwig
Yep.
won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
She'll be following us, is what she'll be doing.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate.
Either she's following us, or she. The amount of information she seems to know is probably because Wodoka's feeding it to her. So she may just know where to go on her own because, you know, reasons, gods, were. I could deal with it if I have to. I might have bitten up more than I could chew. If I can avoid unnecessary violence, I will. Yeah, I'll deal if I have to, hopefully.
I believe it. And we'll cross that bridge with you when we get to it.
Ludwig and her steel garrote have the numbers and the power, but we have spunk and a map. And that might just be enough to find the garden before she does.
We're all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there. Still, I am determined to reach the garden, above all else.
Ugh, that's just a pile of Sokka.
Yeah, what do you got to say, Morris?
Oh, now you're listening to me all of a sack of sup sudden. You won't
Some
find
what?
a blessed a thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a Padraku waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through Galawain's tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants to eat you alive.
Well, fun.
So it's tough odds. We've gotten this far together.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life. I don't have to be a Blessed Oracle to know this won't go how you think it will.
Then do you have some brilliant plan, or are you just whining like usual?
I don't know, Nimdut. I do know whatever I come up with is better than do whatever the voice in my head tells me to do. I'm done here. Do whatever Blessed planning you want to do. You don't need me for that.
Let's just take a breath, Marius. You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius. Some things really rattled him.
I've never seen Marius like this. Something's going on with him, but I don't know what.
I'll have to put him down. No, I'll talk to him.
Be gentle with him. Or if not gentle, understanding.
Well, hopefully Marius will be okay soon. We have to get going if we want to get to the garden before Ludwig.
We won't get far unless we look after each other. Now's your chance.
Right. He doesn't want to go back. That's probably like Kai all over again. How much Wicked Otter did I have? Ah, yes. Cornet Cutlass. Yeah. So we got that, whatever, I'll do this one. Ooh, not enough living iron, though. Alright. Yeah. Well, hopefully I find the, whatever thing.
Envoy, we need to discuss what you did in the ruins.
Yeah?
I just hope we made the right decision. Those ruins are priceless, and I truly look forward to exploring them again in the future, but I don't know that I'll ever truly accept what we did. What I did. Usually I know the right answer. It's obvious. Here, though.
They were both shit. Yep. Anything to make Luton's Night worse. That's a shit reason. Yes, your wounds are fine, though those in Third Born will had to stop the Dream Scourge.
I know.
Which is not why I made the decision.
We've seen
but,
enough pain caused by the Dream Scourge. Things have been unreal. We spoke to actual ancient Akedans in the ruins. I was able to ask questions and get answers.
Yeah. Wish I could ask the ghost questions about my areas of study too. But I'm happy for you. Yeah.
Perhaps you'll pick a better specialty next time. Most historians have only hoped to speak with past lives through animancy. I'll blow them all away with my next paper. But to go through the trials ourselves? Oh, could we be any luckier?
I don't know what to worship stuff at all after those trials. Those trials were not great. It was literally get swarmed by a bunch of skeletons and then here's a trial about intelligence. Run past a bunch of traps. It was literally just traps. I don't get it. And not like the, pay attention to the tripwire. It was literally, here's a bunch of swinging axe blades you have to avoid. Yeah, I know that third one.
Must you try to ruin my fun, dearie?
Yes.
Well, I have to start writing this all down before I forget. But do return if you think of any other juicy details. Don't let the bedbugs bite, dearie.
Oh shit, she has more.
I've been trying to sort my thoughts since we left her domain. We met Ringrim.
Oh yeah.
The Ringrim. Master illusionist of the Circle of Archmagi. And we impressed her. She even offered to make me her apprentice.
Yeah, fangirling.
It was overwhelming. I can still feel my heartbeat. It doesn't feel real, but it is. Oh, Handra's titties. What am I going to do?
I don't know.
If I take the apprenticeship, I'll have to leave Quilici and Fjord. And what about my study of the Godless? I've spent my whole life with them.
Who else will tell the story of the Akid if not you? Yeah.
Oh, you even learned their proper name. I can't believe you listened. You'll make me cry at this rate.
Yes, we'll pretend you're
I'm
the
not
one
a
I
kid
first
anymore.
heard it from.
I can't do everything all at once. There are only 26 hours in a day. I love my life as it is now. Exploring as I wish and coming home to open arms and a warm bed. I don't want to give that up. But this is something I never even dreamed of. But it's big. It won't leave room for much else. And I'm too old to... Oh, Envoy. What would you do?
Not based by decisions on someone else? I don't want... I like making decisions in games. But I feel like a lot of modern RPGs make you make decisions about companions when you should... I want them to be their own fucking person and not base everything off of what I say. It's hard to pass up an opportunity like one with Ringham's offering you. Could really leave Quincy alone. Yeah, here we go. You want me to make the decision?
Oh, darling. Don't you know that I'll do what I want no matter what anyone thinks? I just wish to ask a friend her opinion. Now, come on. Answer the question. What would you do?
Hard to pass up an opportunity.
I know. That's the whole issue. I've learned magic through my own means, reading and studying on my own. How much more could I learn with her? And how much faster? Within a fortnight, I could rule the world.
As if you need an archmage for that. You could rule the world with a smile.
Thank you, dearie. I can't promise I'll act on it, but I really appreciate the advice.
Wasn't really advice.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to write a letter to Quilici. He'll never believe me.
All right, Ingerdorf, what's up?
I know what you're gonna say. What was that all about, Marius? You seem really upset about something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know what it was about either, so just let me be alone for a bit.
Seemed like you're looking for any excuse not to go to Galawain's tusks.
I don't... Right, I guess I was. I just really don't want to go. Just the thought of going back to Galawain's tusks makes my heart feel like it's going to explode. I sweat, my ears ring, I can't breathe. When it seems like we're really heading there, I feel like I'm dying.
Is this because you left? You're fine. Did you get past this? Did something happen?
I guess a lot of things happened to me there. I grew up there in Solace, and I left there on purpose. I understand not wanting to go back, but why can't I just thinking about it makes me feel ill. I need some time alone, Envoy. I need to get some rest. I'll be ready to go when the time comes.
Okie dokie. Jata?
Can we talk a moment? I wanted to pick your brain about Shatterscarp. How
Uh-huh.
much do you really know about Adra?
Simply put, Audra is a crystal with both physical and metaphysical properties.
Very good. We severed the Adra and Naku Kubel to slow down the Dream Scourge. But at what cost?
That's what I was saying. Of course there will be unintended consequences. If it's cut off from everything, souls can't go into it to get to the wheel that currently doesn't work anyways. So, but if that gets fixed, then ooh, problems maybe. There'll be unintended consequences.
That would be putting it lightly. The souls of the dead who go looking for a passage
That's
to the
what I was
beyond
saying
will have
last time.
nowhere to go. They'll be lost in darkness. Some will find their way to an Adra pillar, far from Shatterscarp. But others could wander this land for centuries.
What I'm hearing is that Shatterscarp's going to have a ghost problem. This is exactly why I thought doing it was a bad idea. And the only reason I did it is, fuck Ludwin. That's pretty much it. That's because none of the decisions were good decisions. It was one of those, we're going to do gray areas by making both of the decisions complete shit. Making them as bad as possible. So they're all bad.
Possibly. Probably. Eventually. Try as we might to help others, we won't always succeed. Even the dead can suffer the consequences of our actions. I just wish the world and its problems would leave us alone. Even for a moment. Give us time to focus on our mission. Ourselves.
That's why I cherish these talks. Things slow down for a bit and those moments don't just appear. Yep, me too.
We'll get there eventually. Just need to wade through the bullshit first. Right now we're up to our necks, but it can't keep rising forever. That's what I tell myself anyway. While I have your ear, can I ask you one more question?
Sure.
Something about Inquisitor Ludwin has been getting to me. She seemed eager to distinguish your Adiran loyalty from your nature as a godlike, as though the two are incompatible. She believes you can be loyal to your country or to your nature, but not both. Do you find that unusual?
Maybe it's because she doesn't trust Sepidal. She declared war on Sepidal, which puts me in an awkward position, yeah.
Indeed, it does. It's just... When you rejected Ludwine's offer, she wasn't surprised. As though she saw it coming. Ludwine clearly respects you, but I don't believe she trusts you. Anyway, that just had me thinking. Could be nothing, or could be something. Time will tell. Get some rest. You deserve a nap. For that matter, so do I.
Okie dokie. Do you have
If I
more
must.
to say? No, good. Okay. I'm gonna food real quick. Got 10 of those already. Plenty of that. Grog? We got some grog. Alright, I can only use Arak or grog right now. Is there another cheap alcohol I can make? I think these are all alcoholic, yeah. Fruit wine. Grenades. Nope. Fruit wine. Oh. 1 pellet, iron chunk, or softwood. What the fuck? That is so arbitrary. You either need wood, cloth, or a metal. Okay. Sure. There we go. Bunch more grenades since I was tossing a ton of those earlier. I haven't spent points. Oh, I guess we leveled. Okay. Level 21, and we're getting a skill point at 21. Right. Is that going to be every odd level now? Or is it going to be every 3 levels? Because I was getting them every even level before. I got them from 2 to 10. And then I'm pretty sure I was getting him 12, 14. Maybe I was getting him every odd level and I didn't get one at level 10. That might have been it. Well, we'll see. If I get one at 23 and or that'll yeah. Okay. Wizard. Throw a point in there.
Never thought I'd miss Emerald Stair.
Volcano.
Quiet, you! You can imprison our bodies, but not our voices.
Oh. Hello?
Does this amuse you, seeing your kin caged like beasts?
No true kin would desert Solace. All we have are our oaths.
Oh,
to
that's
honor
why.
through, and you broke them.
Ah, so they're not just rude to outsiders then.
The damn oaths again. You might as well be the one in chains. Our founder, Nandru, didn't intend for his people to starve. I'd bet you my kidneys he didn't build Solace Keep so we can die of starvation in it, No, he would have wanted us to live.
Honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm getting too hungry to even think.
What would they do to deserve starvation?
That's not for you to decide. Mahala's going to make an example of them before more make a run on the gates.
You're an obedient little soldier, but you're not a smart one. You just told the outsider everything.
Did she?
Quiet. We'd appreciate it if you would leave. This is Pagrunan business.
Yeah, don't need a blessed outsider pretending they know anything. Move along.
Can't imagine why you even set foot here. These are Pagrunan lands, last I checked.
Meaning mind your tongue and your judgment while you're here, outsider. These folk have done much to deserve their cages.
Okay, well, I'm looking for an old godless tower marking the way to the garden.
You won't find much at that old ruin, but I'm glad to see you go.
Follow the main road north and then east. You'll find some dirt paths to follow after you hit the cliffs. Now mind your business.
Even the prisoners, fuck off. Okay, sure. Let's take a look at what the map might be. Apparently, there's Solace Keep. And there's more that way. Okay. We're going over here. Our dreams divide us still. Locate the entrance to the garden. Huh. We're gonna go there and discover we can't get in until we do something else. Cause weird, we're not gonna head to the town first.
Get off me!
Oh shit. I had a cough. I think didn't have a lot of health. And that one just blew up.
Lava will be on seek! Worse than rough!
Ow! Ah! Ah! Fucking chain attacks.
Lava will be on seek!
Hey, did the bonk. Nice.
I was worried for a second.
Looks like the beetles have settled in nicely.
Our dead body or up there. This looks, oh, goo. It's the snot again. No, more beetles.
Always bugs.
Yep, a lot of bugs. A lot of beetles.
Worse than rough!
Still wish I could bind a book.
I think worse
Worse than rot! Worse than rot!
Something hit me.
I think worse than rot!
On the left!
Wow. Bonk.
Quick as a fox! Lava will be on seek!
Look easy, you do it.
Worse than rot!
So I don't know why that one glitches out. The green one doesn't seem to. No idea if Frost does, but for some reason the fire one does.
Dodge this!
Ooh.
What, like it's hard? Child's play.
Yes, child's play. I guess I did jump over there and then over there. Oh, hello. Ooh. Secret. That's one. Two. I'm not seeing a line go out this way. Ah. There we go. There's something that's silly I can do it with a literal bullet. Alright. The only direction we have is to do the quest thing, so I'm gonna go do the quest thing until it tells me, holy shit. Is that all energy, or is that a tree lit up? I'm assuming that's where we're going. It's in the direction where we're going.
Keep quiet.
Yeah, more Zorips. I don't think we're going to be able to get through there. think we're gonna have to do that. But might as well find out. Nope. Oh fuck! Of course. Why wouldn't it target the guy I was looking at? That's silly. Stop it. Nope. Nope. Fuck you. Ah, wrong button. Stay there.
Worse than rough.
Careful next time.
Fucking healers, man.
Worse than rough.
Nicely done.
Ah, I was low enough life to get Beetle. Oh fuck! Oh, thank God I was in that animation.
Worse than rough.
That was a close one.
I think worse
Oh fuck!
than rough.
There's no one. That's still there. It didn't target him again, or he got out of it. One of the two. He probably got out of it. Like keeps happening where they just sometimes walk out.
I think worse than rough.
Oh fuck!
Worse than rough.
No. Ah shit! Pay attention to the fucking bear, please.
Worse than rough.
What the? Oh. Yeah, it played out a glitch, a hit animation like he couldn't. Okay.
Thank you.
The caster dude there played out an animation like he was being crowd controlled, and a fireball launched out of fucking nothing anywhere or anyways. Very weird.
Don't you die on me.
On your left here.
Heal yourself.
Oh, wrong. Fuck it. What the fuck did that?
Lava will be on sync.
Enemy to the
Healer,
right.
healer. Ah, fuck. Oh, there you are. And I'm dead. Found him just to die.
Subtle as a mouse.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Lava will be on sync. Krolak 10!
Look out for yourself.
Orphan Rock! Seek! Krolak 10!
Not bad, envoy.
Seek!
Another soul for the wheel.
Speed up! Orphan Rock!
Did I get lucky that the priest not coming over here? Ow. Fuck you. I did. How wonderful.
Lava Ruby on Seek!
Maybe sit this one out, Yahtzee.
Lava Ruby on Seek!
Oh, there we are. It's really hard to find those little ash piles. Oh, camera. Ugh. Ooh. An illusion.
Child's play. That's done.
Oh, shortcut. Okay. Oh, hey, this is the,
I want to collect a sample of that Adra, but maybe it's better left alone.
the strangled Adra. That's the fastest I've ever run into it.
Happened here. Drip by drip. The slow passage of time. The years have gnarled our branches. The hot winds bent our trunk. Who are we? We do not recognize what we have become.
Oh boy. You still provide shade in the sun and shelter from the rain. Does anything truly change, or do we lose sight of ourselves? One day, we all look in the mirror and see someone we don't like. You evolved to survive. Life tried to beat you down if... Anything truly change, or do we lose sight of ourselves?
The grass slumbers beneath us. We change, yet we are still of use. We remember our purpose. It soothes us.
Cool. Adraban? Ban? I have no idea how to pronounce when there's weird little floppy things above the letters. Diary of an Animancer. We found a beautiful bit of Adra that would be perfect to study the erratic flow of essence natural to living lands. Unfortunately, there is an infestation of Zorps in and around the area. Of course, we must let something as silly as fear stop our studies. So maybe So, no, blah, blah. So, myself and the others have decided that by splitting up, we'll be less likely to be seen by the little monsters. Yes, smart. Definitely don't be in a group when the monsters are around. I heard Nicola's cries last night. I believe that means that I am the only one remaining. Hopefully, Petru can make use of their equipment, assuming the Zorps didn't damage things too much. Either way, my studies of the Adra have been most exciting. I shall have to be more careful than my colleagues were if I wish to continue, but I'm not overly worried. Wow. That's real uncaring and stupid of you. Someone used wisdom as their dump stat.
I can bring back someone to help you. Please, if you just...
You'll not leave my side until I am what I was. Do not ask again. Or...
I'm sorry.
Until I am back to what I was? Were you always not big guy, dude? Hello?
Traveler, what business have you here with me?
Careful how you talk to this one. It's got a captive.
Well, what is it?
What's going on here?
You and I are talking. A rare luxury for one of my kind, I've found.
Alright, then tell me why you're keeping her captive.
Because they attacked me. Because now, you and I must talk. If you care for her life, we must talk.
What do you want to talk about?
Because I need someone to listen. To simply listen before they lash out at me with fury and hate.
A creature wounded. It howls and beats its chest against its fate, and still kith hear cries of a monster. We understand.
Will you listen?
Sure.
I am ill. I am dying. But I am not beyond hope. Not if I can get a cure for my molder lung in time.
Okay.
You will. I am glad that...
Just tell me what you need.
I apologize. My breath left me. Galeen said the caravan carried a book. One with a recipe that should cure my condition. Bring me the cure. When you do, I shall let Galeen go free.
Alright, I'll go find it.
Thank you, traveler.
Northeast.
The caravan is northeast of here. You may speak to Galeen too if she can be of any use. We will be here waiting.
Hello, Galeen.
Please, hurry. Just find whatever he needs and get me out of here.
Because he didn't tie you. Doesn't seem tied up to me. Do you know where the recipe is for the cure?
It'd be somewhere among the carts. Yes, somewhere among the carts, if it's still there at all.
Alright. big ass footprints. Fitting. Alright, cart's just over here. Okay, yeah, that's good. It's gonna spot us, so I'm gonna go ahead and just stab it up the butt.
Soddy. Lava
Oh good.
your seat.
Lights. And Zorfs.
Worse than wrath.
And beetles, they just fuck through everything at us. Oh good. And something spiders.
Worse than wrath.
I've fallen.
Too hot.
Wow. You got it over that thing, huh? Cool. No. Ah. I hit left bumper. Apparently not in time to get a cure. Fuck. I hate blights in this game. They are the way too much damage for their attacks. I still don't know why something would fire somewhere between 5 to 9 projectiles, all that do a majority of my health in a single hit. It just seems like such a shitty thing to do.
Not saying a word.
Soddy.
Oh God.
How did any of you guys notice that? It literally a stealth attack.
Get off! A little help!
No noise, instantly dead. Oh, bullshit.
Worse than wrath! Croak 10!
She literally went from full health to down. And oh, they both went down from one attack, from full health, from a fucking, oh my god. Oh, it switched sides. Cool. That's great shuffling. Why did it do that? Oh, because I gained an extra thing. Yeah, fair enough.
Much better, thank you. It burns!
On your right, Jim. Oh, that's hot.
Worse than wrath! Seek!
Ow! Fire. Yep.
Time. Payback.
Worse than wrath! I think worse than wrath!
Next one. Envoy, watch your left.
No. Nope. Cool. I got hit twice out of all 8 of those attacks. Twice. Okay.
not used to quiet.
Never had a chance.
Worse than Wrath! Athek worse than Wrath!
Oh shit.
Be on sake! Kroak 10!
Oh goodies. Chain attacking.
Worse than Wrath! Athek worse than Wrath!
Oh fuck. That is so much for the damage it does. This is so much for the damage it does.
Athek worse than Wrath! Worse than Wrath!
Oh, fuck off, fake spider.
Worse than Wrath! Isok Sogu!
You make a good animancer. Quick as a fox. Another soul for the wheel.
Wrong button.
Worse than Wrath!
Oh. Oh, no, oh, son of Oh, good.
Worse than Wrath!
And it multiplies into multiple things all doing the same fucking attack.
Be your sake!
Thankfully not as many.
It's easy when you do it.
It's burning!
I was worried for a second.
Alright, there's dead bodies somewhere around here I can loot. Where the shit balls is it? Oh, that was not a rock. Beetle pie.
Those wagons have seen better days.
Okay, so this guy's dead and giant footprints are here. We can assume he either attacked them or they attacked him when he was walking by. Common ailments among the denizens of Galawain's tusks. Chapter 6, Molder Lung. Molder Lung is found among creatures that live in the north. This pernicious disease dramatically reduces one's capacity to draw breath, leading to increased fatigue, weakness, and ultimately to death. Unfortunately, a cure can be Fortunately, a cure can be devised by utilizing the proper local ingredients. Local ingredients. Anti-mysotic highland moss, found throughout the region, particularly in southeast of Galawain's tusks, grows on rocks above ground amongst the roots of red leafy trees. All right. Calcified beetle nests formed at the base of fire beetle nests. Older pieces of nests will be compressed and over time absorb some of the minerals from rocks they inhabit. Jar of gunpowder snuff. A volatile inhalant that opens the lungs to receive the other medicines. Okay. So I need to... right. Look for red trees. Well, I can tell you that is a JPG. That is a... Boy, that is a stupid effect they did with that one, huh? Sorry, not a JPG. That is a sprite. That is a... That's a sprite. It is literally turning based off of my camera. Why is it doing that? Why would you do that? It's so big and in the distance, it might as well just be a fucking flat picture that's in static in one direction. I just...
Well struck. Worse than rough.
Pretty sure I was pointing at the beetle there, game. So, you know, the spell should have gone there.
Krulak 10!
Bill of goods sold to wardens. Salt pork sold 2 of 7 crates. Salt fish sold 1 of 6 crates. Linen, garments, shirts, trousers, underwear sold 5 of 20 sets. Gunpowder stuff sold all but our personal stashes. NB, if we were come back, bring more. Okay. Acquire jar of gunpowder stuff. Inhale through nose. Potent narcotic produces an intense surge of... Denizens of nearby Warden Tower purchase a large amount of gunpowder stuff from Adiran Caravan. Warden Tower. That's way the fuck balls over that way. Okie dokers. It's not red.
These tracks lead off the main road. Might as well see where they go.
These tracks? Oh, yeah, we know where they go. We've came from where they were. Yeah, nope. Trying to think, we did find a bunch of beetles early on. Was there a nest? I mean, if there was and I looted it, I would have gotten whatever we were needed, probably. Unless you couldn't interact with it without the quest available. Or, I mean, because the quest's active, technically it was available, I just didn't walk over there. But yeah, I don't think I've seen a red tree yet. Or those trees are supposed to be red, but they're just so dark they don't come across as red. Could be time of day. Big old volcano.
Yor. There goes our last hope of any decent food.
Hey, oh, you know, that reminds me. We got one ancient memory. Okay. That one ancient memory will give us one more passive. Which I guess means there's one more open area besides this. Maybe. And 1 to /2 more big decisions to make, I guess. Since we seem to get powers based off those decisions. Grants movement speed. Ugh. You accepted the voice's offer of power, and I think everyone gets this one. You accepted Citadel's offer and power, but it doesn't tell me what choice I made. This one specifically states the choice. So maybe these two are always the same, and it's these two that are different. I don't know. I don't fucking know. You discover the memory and never know blah 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 blah. Yeah. So 3 party camps, 1 per groom cache. Fast travel weekends 9, which is less than other areas, but more than the last one. 5 bounties. Yeah.
Radut, be reasonable. We can't live out here like this.
Listen, we're besieged by Malian who are outsiders. Lorraine still begs me to search for the missing Adirian merchant convoy, but we're stretched too thin even for that. I only ask you to hold on a bit longer until our replacement comes.
I will try. But this can't last.
Oh, what a large tower.
Huh,
Do you think
merchant.
the Watchers are compensating for something?
Not being able to see too high? Or kind of same thing most people use towers for?
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Oh, goddamn. Show him the metal. Star metal.
I'm not quite sure what you're holding there. But if anyone can help you, it's Forge Master Della. You can find them in the forge in Solace Keep, if they'll let you inside.
Okay, what you got? Sky Mother's Embrace. See, now this makes me sad. There are 2 or 3 unique items where their unique property is 3% damage reduction. That is so dumb. Not only is that uninteresting, but it is such a small amount to be pointless. Cruel Command. Stun deals 75 plus 75% stun to enemies with full health. Okay. 1-time use per enemy if you're the one who hits them first. That ain't worth the cost. Be curious what the other thing is, though. Holy shit. Adra's blah, blah, whatever the crap. Adra's bond is almost 22,000. Ridiculous. I better oh, you know what? I have not sold these things yet. Still ridiculous. Oh, right. I needed Well, they don't seem to have the thing I'm looking for. Weird. Hello, guy.
Another Adiran. Damned if I ever saw the like. So you're the envoy they reported at the gate. Beats turning away the refugees from Shatterscarp, at least. Is it true that many drop dead suddenly?
I'm afraid it is.
Gods. Well, at least we're safe here. And better off, I think, for having you here. The sentries were right about you. You have the same features as Arnandru. Taller, of course, but nevertheless. I'm going to treat this as a good omen. Nandru himself knows we need one out here.
Looking for the garden.
A godless tower? There's something like that east towards the coast, I suppose. You will be disappointed, I suspect. But if you want to go sightseeing, why not? Be careful, though. The Tusks never offered us much, and that was before the Beetles rose in their numbers. Never mind the Zoribs, or the Dream Scourge, or fucking Amalia.
I know what he means by that, but it just sounds like fucking Amalia is just as bad as the Dream Scourge and Zorips. Like he was expecting it to be better than it was, and it just it ruined his day. Sounds like you're overburdened. Who's that?
The worst of them all is what she is. We can handle vermin, but to face one of your own. She and I used to command this tower in turn. I and my wardens kept watch while she and hers rested in the keep. And so too the reverse. Until her last watch, that is. When she and her wardens abandoned their post and marched on the gate and tried to leave. Because life in the tower is torture. We're low on supplies. The Vastes are leaning against us. They had made a request to the keep for aid. After it was denied, her warden spoke of mutiny. And after that, well, fighting broke out at the gate. My wardens and I rushed from our leave when we heard the alarms. Drove Amalia back. Now she set up camps in the Vastes. Main one is just up north in the Twined Wood. Another just west of there, in a tower. Another east, in a cave. She's broken her oath, and I'm trying to find a way to uphold mine.
Some oaths only pledge us to tragedy. Certainly you can see this. As you must, I guess. An oath made is an oath honored.
Thank you, Envoy. I like to believe that's true. But I confess, I'm not sure I do. Nevertheless, we have our duty to watch over the garden, and so we're bound to the tasks. Our oaths are mortal matters. Should we die with an oath unfulfilled, our spirits will linger until another of our wardens sees it completed. And if one of our own breaks an oath, it is a death sentence.
Doctor? No, they're resolved.
All I want is peace with her. But our talks, such as they were, have totally broken down. Whenever I approach, she just tells me to stay away from the land beneath her banners. And after her raid, after our skirmishes, I don't see how we can talk anymore. But would you be willing to talk to her? You are an envoy, after all. I'm sure you've diffused more complicated situations.
What terms would you accept?
I have no demands except that she stops attacking us for treading near her camps. But she says she won't stop until they can all leave. And I can't grant her passage out of the tasks. She has no duty out there. Nor can I grant her one. I don't know how to break the stalemate. But I'll quit talking your ear off. Thank you for indulging me. If you see Amalia or any of her camps, I hope you can get through to them.
Okay, well, this didn't help me get the whatever shit I need. Maybe I just find it instead of buy it, which would have made the most sense.
I heard there's been more bandits seen in the Twined Wood.
I heard that too. Captain Radut says he has it under control.
The captain's in Nimdut, but I'll never doubt his
Oh, this tower has gone downhill, hasn't it?
Would seem so. That's fancy. And maybe this little chest will have it. Nope. Not a thing. Cool. Maybe you.
Try to breathe. Please, just try to breathe.
Nope. Forgotten soul pod. That's definitely not it. What the crap is this stuff? Ah. Yep, there it is.
When we'll get back to the keep.
Why? Kostyu's really starting to raise a stink.
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder.
Well,
Okay. Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta close my window. Okay. Ow. Ow. Those trees kind of look red. In fact, all the trees here were probably reddish. It's just... it's dark. But those are looking red. Cure for rage. Which grow on the top of big rocks like this. But it's gonna be a quest item. So I have to run around and find the exact tree they decided to put the one thing I need. Fun. Maybe it'll be up there. Now the beetles. All the parts of fire beetle nests can harden by absorbing some of the minerals. Now this is where there were a lot of beetles. No, this is where there was the Zorips. Beetles were over here. Over here.
They're coming.
You asked for it.
Ah.
Lava will be on sink. Worse than rot.
I'm not even sure if I've seen a beetle nest before. I've really seen a bunch of beetles around an area filled with this nasty booger splooge, which is all over these ruins, but I don't know if I've seen something that would look and go like, oh, that is a beetle nest. Nor do I remember what the picture looked like, but hey, there we go. Calcified fire beetle nests. I did it. Research notes. Scribbles fill the page, looking more like incomprehensible gibberish than actual words, and only upon further study that the words become illegible, and even then still reads as nonsense to the average reader. One by one, the Zorips, scratching, itching boils, the singing, the beautiful, incessant, noiseless singing. I guess that might be for a quest. Hello.
So you've come back. Have you brought what I require?
Found everything needed for the cure.
Yes. I can work with all of this. Thank you, Traveler. 1,000 times thank you. And you, Dwarf, you may go. I free you of this place.
Thank you. I'm going back to the Warden Tower. Maybe I'll see you there.
Look forward to seeing you there then.
Thank you so much. I really mean that. Be well now. Both of you.
Thank you, Galeen. It is more, perhaps, than I deserve. I bid you leave me to my rest now, Traveler. Allow me to gather my strength again in peace.
We made a friend.
Sure thing.
Today is a good day.
Hopefully he'll remember how helpful we were next time we see him.
Yes, hopefully something to remember things. Ooh, there's a way up. Ta Odra Tara. Gem. Awkward amount of dead people and bones up here. Real awkward. Okay, so going over there is so many fucking skulls. It's ridiculous. That's not, though. Ask you to talk to Amelia in their camp. Up there. Okay. Before I do that, I'm curious if there's a fast travel point over here. Oh, shit.
That island. It must be the garden. I don't know what I expected, but it's beautiful. Even from afar. But how do we reach it?
I think I see a steel Garrote camp ahead. They're already here. That can't be good news.
Yeah. Looks like there's a broken bridge that was going to lead to it. Steel Garrote. I don't see a teleport point. Man, I'm so fucking tired today. Oh, at least my eyes are really tired. All right. That is just a giant ass wall of thorns, and I'm assuming a cliff. Big old just cliff edge. Alright. Salt Flat Farms. Ah. Undead.
We've got company!
Look out!
Worse than rough! Lava will be on sink!
Oh shit. Every once in a while they start multi-attacking. It's always a little surprising sometimes.
Yatzli, well done.
Oh, we leveled up again. 22, no skill, no attribute point. So I guess it is every odd level, maybe. Rank 3, reduce essence cost, which is not... Yeah, it's a cooldown I wish I could reduce more. Anything that reduces cooldowns? Oh shit. Summons a ruinous blight to fight for you. Ability, essence cost, cast speed. Oof, those are very... Oh, that's a ring. Great, these aren't in order of... Hype, there we go. Thank you. I have Night Mistress's Favor, which is slower to... Who gives a fuck? We got a summon. Hell yeah. Summons a trio of Crystal Eater Spiderlings to fight with you. I've had that for how long? Fuck. Technically, probably less useful than the ruinous blight. We'll try the blight out first. That's cast speed and its essence cost is very, very important. Okay. Just curious if any of the things reduce the cooldown. But it doesn't look like any of them do. What about gloves? Currently wearing +1 dex and critical hit chance. And this is carry capacity, dex, and dodge. Yeah. Okay. I can't remember what, like, wait, hold on. What is this? Needs living iron chunk, and this needs, no, not that. Blackwood branch. I'm not sure if I've even seen that yet. I technically upgraded it once. I found some at one point, but you know.
Protect the envoy. We've got company. What's the next?
Nicely done.
Worse than rough.
Oh, there's an acceptable piece of armor. Oh man, I am really tired. I knew I should have taken a nap today or something to try to. I woke up way too early today. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to go for. Oh, look, spiders. I'll keep going. I'll try it anyway.
Let's finish this.
Well, if you insist.
Oh, good, they didn't hit anybody.
Beyond seek.
You weren't even aiming at me, and you hit me mid-jump. Oh, fuck. Fuck off, spider.
Worse than rough.
Don't you die on me.
Oh, good. That was a heavy attack. Oh, fuck. Why is it always delayed attacks with games, man? Why do they always have delayed attacks? How did I get a beetle without blocking?
Onward.
Couldn't have done it better.
the round.
What he just did would piss me off so much. He was over here and being like, I'm gonna attack something, and then just fucking literally teleport over here and went, hit ya. Oh, such bullshit. At least that bullshit was on my side this time. There's some over there. Ugh, backpack, and all that stuff. That's the guy.
Keep quiet.
That one's dead, apparently.
You make this look easy.
Your jump that hits mid-jump instead of at the tail end of it when you do the attack animation is stupid, and I have no respect for it, much like that distance you just covered with a single attack and no movement in your legs. Oh, fuck. I hate to do this, but I think I need to stop. I'm very tired, and I'm just having trouble paying attention to stuff. Fuck. I really wanted to get through a bunch of this today, so I wasn't. It's just gonna add more time onto this game. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll play Warframe. Hopefully I'll have a better... Hopefully I'll be less tired. I really gotta get my schedule fucking order.